Tonight on Game Night, capitalist Nikki, capitalist Aaron, capitalist Lincoln, and nice old guy Dave. We're going to play Furnace, a game for 2 to 4 players, published by Hobby World and Arcane Wonders, and designed by Ivan Lashin. So, let's discover that I'm actually a capitalist as well. Come on in.
Hey, Dave.
Da, Lincoln?
It's the Four Amigos.
Yes!
It's the Four Musketeers.
Oh, wow.
Will you teach us the Furnace game?
Is that what it's called?
I don't think so. I think it's called Furnace.
Sure. I'll teach you one of those games.
Okay.
Furnace is essentially an engine building game. It takes place in 4 rounds, and all the rounds essentially operate the same way. The round will first start with an auction phase in which we will bid on these 8 cards. In a 4-player game, we put out 8 cards. And then we will then resolve the auction phase. People who win cards will then put them in front of them. And then there'll be a production phase in which you will activate all the cards that are in front of you. Okay? And during the production phase, you're going to activate all newly acquired cards and resources, and also any old cards and resources you still have, because you don't get rid of cards, you just build them up as the game goes on. We all start with a card, and I'm going to come back to that. So I'm going to go right into the auction phase first. So here are 8 cards on the array, and we are all auctioning during the auction phase. Nikki is going to be the start player, and we all have these bidding tokens numbered 1 through 4. And starting with Nikki and going clockwise, she is required to take one of her 4 bidding tokens and place it on one of these 8 cards. All right? The rules for placing a token are as follows. You cannot place a bidding token on a card where you have already placed a bidding token, and you cannot place a bidding token on a card if that number of any color already exists on that card. So if Nikki were to put her 2, say, here, that means now Nikki can no longer bid on that card, and none of us can place a 2 on that card. All right? Lincoln will place next, then Aaron, then me, and we're going to keep doing that until all of our tokens are done. Everybody just put tokens out, and don't worry about it. Okay. Hey, we all adhere to the rules. Okay. We are then going to resolve these cards from left to right in that order.
Actually, I didn't, but I knew that I don't have to.
Well, fair enough. Okay, you're getting ahead of ourselves, so we're going to do this.
Okay. But I don't have to.
I know. Here, let's do it this way then. All right. This is more fun. All right. So you resolve the cards from left to right. All right. Whoever has the highest number on the card wins the card. But everybody else on the card gets something for just being on the card. They get compensation. And that is what the top of the card is all about.
Fair.
All right? Moving over to here. So here are 3 sample cards. During the production phase, when you are activating your cards and doing your engine, you are only dealing with the bottom half of the card.
Sure.
Okay? The top half has nothing to do with the production phase. The top half is the compensation. So Lincoln wins that card, but because Nikki is on it, she gets this compensation on the top of the card. And in this particular case, this compensation is if she has an iron, she can turn it into a wrench. All right? Okay. Additionally, she can do that X number of times, X being the token that she bid.
Got it.
So Lincoln will win this card, and Nikki, if she has iron, can once turn that iron into a wrench. All right? This would be me. I would just take this card. Lincoln would get this card, but Nikki with her 3 would get 6 coal, 2 times 3, and Aaron with his 2 would get 4 coal, 2 times 4, and that would just come in front of you. Lincoln would get none of the coal from the top, but he gets the card.
Right.
All right? All right. This has the ability at the top. I'll just explain the abilities now that we know how the number system works. You could, if you had 2 coal, you could turn it into an oil. In this case, if you had oil, you could turn an oil into 3 iron. And again, if it looked like this, if Lincoln could do that twice if he had 2 oil.
Yes.
He could turn 2 oil into 6 iron. All right? That's just get an iron. That's just get 2 coal. That's just get an iron.
Would it be a wild leap to assume that this is one way that you build up the raw materials to feed your other cards?
Probably, yes. Yeah, there's something to be said for the fact that there might be cards that you don't want to win. But
right,
you just want to be compensated
yeah.
on. So for the sake of argument, I didn't look, but I would win these 2 cards, right? So these would now be in front of me, all right? And Then during the production phase, now we're going to do the production phase one at a time, but you can, in the game, you can do this all at once. There is no player interaction during the production phase, so it can all happen simultaneously, but we're going to walk through it. But in the production phase, you then are going to use the bottoms of your cards, as I said, and you are going to activate them. And you are going to activate them in any order that you want, except here are the following production rules. The first is you must use the stuff on the card from top down. So you have to do it in order, top down. And the second is you must, if you don't have to use a card completely, but once you use a card, whether you use it all or not, you are done with that card for the rest of the production phase. You cannot come back to it. All right? The game suggests that you can either rotate it or move it up, but you can also just physically move it somewhere else so you don't have to look at it anymore and worry about it. All right?
Okay.
So let's talk about the things that you can do. Again, a lot of it is either collecting things or converting things to other stuff. This is getting a wrench. This is, if you have 3 coal, one time you can make that into $4. Money is victory points, so this is essentially 4 victory points. This is twice you can turn 2 coal into 2 victory points. This isn't one time only, and oil can go to this. These on the bottom, see how they're sort of white?
Yeah.
They're not available to you yet. That's to indicate so that you know what's on the backs of these cards.
Oh.
Your start card has just nothing. It is your start card, but all of these other cards have an upgrade to them. And that is what you use a wrench for. We all have on our start card the ability to spend a wrench and a coal. This means to flip a card to upgrade it. And when you upgrade it, it's the same card, except it has this new thing on the bottom, which you can see on this side. When I upgrade this, I will get an iron and 2 coal every turn.
Got it.
Right? Mm-hmm. And the same thing here. If I upgrade this up to 4 times, I can turn a coal into an iron. Note that I have to do this first. If I want to spend coal into money, I have to decide to do that first. Right. You have to, in theory, do stuff in order. Once a card is flipped over, it is, of course, flipped over for the rest of the game. You can't continually upgrade it. And if for some reason a card gets no bids, it is removed from the game. So we'll always get 8 fresh new cards every round. Okay. We will then move from, look at this little thing, it rotates. We'll then move from round 1 to round 2.
Clever. Clever. Like the rotation of a gear.
Yep. We'll take 8 cards off the top of that deck. That deck is correctly placed regular side down so that you don't necessarily see what's on the, I guess you can see it because
that's right there in full color.
But you don't see what the competition is, I guess.
That's
I don't
true.
know. That's how the game wants you to do that. And then we'll do that for 4 rounds, and at the end of the fourth round, whoever has the most money wins. And resources, I believe, are the tiebreaker. And okay, so having said all that,
I had a quick question though.
What's your quick question?
If I choose to not do this top part, I can just do the bottom part, correct? Okay.
Correct. You never have to do all the things on the card or anything on the card. But they have to still be done top down.
Okay.
All right. We all have a start card, and that start card comes with stuff on the top, which we all get.
Aha.
So those are our starting resources. And I believe all of our top cards are the first and third thing on all of our top cards are the same, which is they all start by giving us a wrench if we want it, and the bottom one allows us to
upgrade for a wrench and a coal.
A wrench and a coal. But the middle thing is different for all of us.
Right.
Okay, the game also comes with these capitalist cards that we are playing with. And I just dealt them out randomly as well as the starting cards. And these are basically all rule breakers that we all each have. So, Nikki, let's start with you. What is yours?
Okay. When I upgrade cards, you may spend a steel instead of an iron instead of a wrench.
To do your upgrades?
Yep.
But I can't have any wrenches at all.
Okay.
If she's out of wrenches, she can use iron instead of a wrench.
Fair enough.
So that would be an iron and a coal, and you could upgrade cards.
Whenever I get compensated, I consider my disc being 1 higher. So when I cash in this 3, it's worth a 4 to me.
That's
if you lose with a 3.
If you lose with a 3.
It's worth a 4 here.
That's great. Well, your 1 is just a 2 already. That's pretty fantastic.
That is pretty great. That's a lot of compensation.
Yep.
I can break both of the placement rules, so I can place where I've already placed, and I can place where someone has placed the same number.
Okay.
Nice.
in this case, I would lose to the other 4,
Yeah,
but
you
I
put
would
it on
get
top.
I would get compensated for times 4.
Okay.
That's how you track who was first. It's
Fair
by
enough.
putting your discs
well,
on top.
I guess that makes
That's what you
makes
should be
sense.
doing.
Okay.
Because
Great.
I could win with a 4 or lose with a 4.
Right.
Or,
And
or
in this
tie.
particular case...
In this particular case, well, in this case, I suppose I would get 4 compensation
Correct.
for losing.
Correct.
But like in this case, I could win the card and get compensated with my 1.
Correct.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And, okay, I start with an additional 2, which is basically considered my color. But I still have to adhere to all the rules.
Right.
Okay.
Unless you got that card, that'd be amazing.
You can't have both
Two
cards.
card, 2 powers.
Yeah, let's get married.
All right.
Let's have our capitalist work together.
All right, let's go. Anyway, any more questions?
No, I think got it.
All right, let's do it.
What are these for? Just our player colors?
That's so that people know when all the discs are out here, it's like, hey, who's red again?
I wouldn't forget that. I don't need that.
You don't need the wallet.
Nope. I don't need your fancy white gloves.
I like my fancy white gloves.
Okay,
Does the
Nikki.
start player rotate? Did you say that?
It does.
Yes.
Okay. I need to give this some thought.
Nope,
I
nope.
didn't
Just place.
even-
Nope, no thinking.
Okay.
No, give it some
Oh yeah, let's look at all the cards.
Yeah.
Give it some
Quietly
thought.
for 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
I mean, I guess.
Did you say Nikki P?
I guess at this point they're kind of all fairly good.
I actually want to do
Smaller
a
one
3
first.
here. See
Did you want coal?
see what happens. Let's see what
Wants
happens.
coal or she wants coal. That's one
I
of the
want-
things. What?
Nah.
I want coal. Coal, 2 every round. I need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'll try this.
Not that it matters.
Oh.
How about it?
Look at that.
Steel. Or iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me out.
Yeah. Hear me out. Ugh.
Yes.
I mean, just ugh, right? Here, let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing.
I know.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, this is so fantastic.
I know. What?
I don't know what to do.
Is it? I
Yeah.
don't know either.
Yeah, because. All right, here. I'll do this. Well, I want my 3 on both of these, right?
Yeah.
Do I want 3 iron? Do I want 6 coal? Like I was waiting for the 4s to come out to see what I could get for the 3s.
That's terrible. I want to go where I've already put something.
Of course.
Because I want more of that.
Only Aaron can do that.
I know.
It's great.
This is very cool.
Do you have any reason for that? Well, I'll just, no, that's terrible. That's a terrible plan. Dang it.
I know.
I'll just go here. What?
I didn't think that would be available for me, but I was hoping.
You got a 2, remember?
I can't put it there.
Right.
There's already a
You
2.
would have to put the 1 there.
These
That's
guys were
right.
there, so only you could have blocked me on that
Yeah,
card.
okay.
That's why I didn't know which way to go here or here.
Ah, okay.
It's all right, it's
well,
fine.
there you go, Dave.
It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. That one's good for later.
I might, but I may convert it to oil right off the bat.
Right.
Not if you win the card.
Yeah.
Whatever. I know, right?
I know, right?
I know, right? This is fantastic.
Nice. Oh yeah, he can do it. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I can
I
do
like that
it.
one.
I can do it.
So, my 1
Yes, sir.
is either here or
If
here.
Dave still had his 3, I'd go here just to block him.
Okay, my 1 can only go here, right? In one of these 2 spaces.
Well, it
Yeah.
could go here.
Yeah.
No, I'm already there.
Oh yeah.
I
you're
cannot
right.
go there.
You are
You're
yellow.
right.
And I don't want to turn. Do I want to turn 2 coal into oil? Is the question.
Your one. Oh, and you've also played there. Yeah. Your one has 2 spots to go in.
So the question is it better to get a card or a thing?
Depends on what your engine is.
Yeah.
You need coal, so I almost feel like you can't. Well, you can get coal here. Oh no, that's convert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's convert. That's
Well,
convert.
I do have 2, right? I start with 2, and I'm getting 4 here that I can then convert to that.
And these are terrible convert.
But these aren't necessarily. So what okay. So I will do this.
Okay.
And then for my 2, I want. Those are basically the same. Do I want coal or do I want iron? I guess I want this. Oh, I'm giving. All right, here you go, Lincoln. You get to convert.
Okay.
All right. So, starting from the end, Aaron, you win that card.
Yes.
Done.
Done. Lincoln, you may convert not 1, but because of your special power,
Yeah,
you can do
but
it twice
I don't
because
have it.
Lincoln's 1 is a 2.
But he only had 1.
Correct. And then
I get you.
and then I get the card. All right. So I get 4 coal.
Yes.
Yellow gets 4 coal.
Cool. Nikki
and
6 coal.
Nikki and Aaron each get 6.
That's a lot of coal.
It is a lot of coal. We're destroying the earth very efficiently.
And Lincoln gets the card.
Oops.
All right. I will convert
Yeah.
2
I
coal
can do
to
it.
Earl.
to a yellow. Oh, the yellow player likes yellow.
And Lincoln gets the card. No one
Gets this card. It goes out of the game. All right. Nikki, you
Yes,
get 2
sir.
iron.
Yay.
And I get the card. All right.
Nikki
Nikki
gets 2 coal.
2 coal.
Lincoln gets 4.
6.
6, yeah.
Ah,
Because
yeah.
of his special power.
Boo.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty great.
This card.
That's it. I mean, they're all probably good powers, right?
His just seems pretty
Right now it does, but we'll find out.
generatey.
2 iron.
2 iron.
2 iron.
3 iron for me, please, Lincoln.
Wow.
And Nikki gets the card.
I got 1 card
Circle
out of
takes
this.
the square.
This is nuts. Okay.
There was one that didn't get bid on.
You
didn't want it, I
didn't
understand.
want it.
Okay, so normally this would be the part where we would just all do our thing on our own.
Yes.
Because we can, but instead we'll start with Nikki and we'll just do it.
All right. My first thing is I will take the upgrade token.
Yep.
Then I will turn in 2 coal for 2 money.
Oh, I love that there are 2s and 3s. I only just saw that. That's fantastic.
And then I will take a coal in the upgrade token and upgrade my card here
Yep.
and turn those in.
Okay, you're done with that first card.
And then I will take
An iron.
an iron.
Look at those resources.
Now, does it have to still be that symbol for this upgrade?
And this is
Or
only for
Can I use my special power?
This is not upgrading. This is you can
Well-
sell wrenches for $5.
Okay, but
and-
so I have to have the
Correct.
wrenches to do it. Okay.
Correct.
Done.
Dave, do you think Nikki's capitalist power is weaker than ours? Because she can only do her special upgrade like 4 times throughout the game.
No. Oh, okay. So I didn't say you didn't see it, and I didn't say it. I'm sorry. This upgrade ability, see, has a little infinity token, infinity symbol. So if she'd had 2 more cards this round, she's now out of wrenches. She could have spent this coal and this iron and this coal and this iron, and all 3 of her cards would be upgraded, which would be way better than us right now.
Right. I
sure.
sort of thought that it was a one-time per turn upgrade, but
She will likely be jumping all over that next turn.
and having the most upgraded everything before we do.
Hopefully.
Well, and she'll get
Well, you
to,
got the fuel for it already.
and she'll get to go last in player
In
order,
bid order and-
which
and kind
might give her an ability to see what more cards she can win or not win. All right, Link.
Okay.
Meanwhile.
I'll do this one first.
Okay.
I take one of these.
Yep.
I spend one of these to get $4 if somebody will give me that.
Yep.
And then, or 4 rubles or whatever we got in
yeah,
this
it's got to be
game.
rubles. Come on.
And then I will upgrade this one here for a coal and a wrench. Okay. Then I will do this because I don't have any of those symbols. So that gives me 2 coal. I got a lot of coal. And then I will do this one that lets me do it twice. So I'll cash in 4 for another 4
4.
points.
Nice.
And I get an oil.
Nice.
Okay.
That was nice.
All right, Aaron.
That's a lot of rubles.
Rubbles.
All right, I'll use
They're
my...
just coins, by the way.
No, rubles.
All right, fair enough.
I'll use my home factory
Oh, look at that. He's put his resources on his home factory.
for a wrench.
Yep.
Just keep it, though, for now. All right, I'll take 2 coins for my steel, and I can do that twice.
Nice.
So I'll take my 4 rubles, and then I'll use that wrench
Coins.
I told you not to give me.
Yes.
And a coal to upgrade this one.
All right.
My middle card, I can't do anything with this turn because it upgrades oil, and I don't have any oil. But this one over here, I can now collect 3 more coal.
You got it, sir.
And
You got a pile of coal over there.
Yeah, I better find something to do with it.
All right.
You will.
Wrench me, baby.
Okay.
Let's do this. I'll take a wrench. I will turn in 3 coal once for $4. Can I have a 3, please, Aaron? Thank you. And then I will, hey, spend the wrench and the coal.
To upgrade.
I'm going to upgrade this one. And then I don't think it actually matters what order I do this in, but I'll just do this one next because it's here. Thank you. Here, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to spend this oil for $4.
Nice.
I'll put in a 1 and take a 5. And then I get an iron and 2 coal, please.
They're all up there with you.
They're hanging out with me.
Yeah.
That card is done. And then I will do this twice
To get oil.
to get 2 oil.
That's nice.
Once, one, and I'm done.
You already have a little engine there because of that one card.
It's the little engine that could.
Okay.
All right, let me shuffle these example cards into the deck so that they're actually in.
And you become the start.
Start player booze. Yep.
You're shuffling the deck. It's not set for a round 2, round 3, round 4 escalating power.
No, the cards are actually all the same, so it doesn't really matter when they come out. Which
They're
is-
not the same, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's
But
no...
yeah, they're not round based or
Right.
anything like that.
Okay.
We need to go to round 2, though. Speaking of round base.
Let the gears rotate.
Okay,
Yeah.
1,
The gears turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And Lincoln is first.
Yeah. Can I say to this? This is not
Can
really
you?
what I want.
You can and will.
I am saying it, am I not?
Jeez.
3 times 4. That one's pretty great. I think Aaron's going to want to go that one. Darn it. Do I want to win that one from him? Not necessarily.
I see a few pretty good ones.
Yeah.
These are not good for my engine.
This one's not bad for you.
Yeah. I just zeroed in on that one. But the top
Get
half
one
isn't
every
great.
round. That's not a lot.
It's good for this, though, right?
Yeah.
In fact,
True.
now that you have this, you should. Now that you upgrade this, you should not use that to
This is
upgrade.
painful.
I know. But I can't have any in my
right?
Oh, and
possession
right, and you can only upgrade here.
to upgrade.
Yeah.
3 times.
This game's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Sorry, Nikki.
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Whatever, man.
Whatever.
Wow, everybody jumping out with those 4s. Got to get something working into your engine.
And get it going on. That is not a lot of moolah,
Oh, that's the other one I wanted.
but I will take it.
Actually...
Can't put a 2 there now. Boo.
Oh,
Yes.
this is a bad play.
Okay.
I just want to go there.
I hadn't gone here yet.
I can still go wherever I want.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Well, but if you chose to go there before me, then you'd block me.
I see.
I'm saying you had that chance if you wanted it.
I wasn't interested in you. I was interested in me.
Okay.
Win that card, darn it.
You didn't want to win it?
With a 2?
Oh.
It's okay.
Hey, it's stuff.
Hey, yeah,
All right,
but-
resolving here.
But he wanted the other stuff.
Lincoln gets 2 iron. Nikki also gets 2 iron. And the card
Belongs to you.
and the flowers are still standing.
And that's mine.
Yep. Okay. Aaron can convert 2 coal twice into oil if you'd like.
I want to do it once. Do I want to do it twice? Yes, I do.
Okay, I need 4 coal. That's what I need, and I will get it there. So I will do it once as well. 2 coal into this thing.
Okay.
Done.
I'm getting 0 resources. I'm
Dave,
winning
you can
all the
turn
cards
2
I'm on there, except for
iron
the
into
very
2
first one.
wrenches, or up to 2 anyway.
I will do that.
Sorry.
2 wrenches, please.
And I get this card.
Thank you.
Nikki gets that card.
Yep. I get 4 coal, please.
Dave should slide his cards over, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
No.
Dave gets 4 black coal. And Lincoln gets this card.
I got so many cards.
You have a lot of cards.
I have a
Isn't
lot
that
of
good?
cards. I guess
And this
so.
looks like, Dave, would you like to turn on, you have no steel, so you're not going to turn it into 4.
Oh, well, that's, I guess.
Do you want-
should've-
well,
nope. I should have spent 1 fewer earlier. Done.
All right, fine.
Done.
I knew there was a reason I did that. That's hilarious. All right, Aaron and Nikki each get an iron, and Lincoln gets the card.
Sweet.
Circle takes the square.
Thank
I guess
you.
they can be stacked because
Yeah, you just start looking at the bottom half anyways
Oh,
now.
Yeah, these ones have the same picture.
well, that's a good idea, except I don't have any repeats yet.
All right, Link.
Yeah, okay, well, let's see.
Now you got to figure out what you're doing.
Well, I have some
Where he was.
where he
what
was.
he
what
was doing.
He was doing. Well, let me just do this one first. Get a gear,
Yep.
spend an oil for 4.
Okay. Can you give me 4?
And
Can you give me?
coal in that gear.
Can you give me a 1?
Yep.
I'll give you a 5.
Oops. And then that gear and the coal
Exclamation point.
for to upgrade. And I want to upgrade. I'll upgrade this.
It's a good movie upgrade.
It is a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Then I will. I'm never going to get this going. I'll do that to get 2 coal. And I will do that to spend 1 coal for an oil. And 3 times, but only do it twice to get 8 points, please.
Nice. Give him a 3. Give Lincoln a 3.
Thank
please.
you.
Thank you.
And then I get a steel. Oh, I should have done that before the other one. I will. Let me just flip that around because that will give me another 4.
No, that's not.
If I switch the order, if I did this, in other words, that gives me a good, I would have that to do the 3rd time.
This is not upgraded.
This is upgraded. I get steel no matter. I mean, this is what I get: steel
Right.
or iron. I'm saying if I do that before that, I get another 4. So I'm
got
going to
it.
do that.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so that goes in there for another 4
I
points.
misunderstood.
I don't have a 5 to do. I think you do that. Okay, thank you, sir. And then that's done. And 2 coal, right? There we go.
Yep.
Done. Oh, and this one. I had to have done that one, didn't I? No, I didn't.
No, you left.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to spend the 2 coal? Is the question.
I do spend 2 coal.
I
just to
already
give me another
spent
2
2
points.
coal I didn't mean to
So give
spend.
me a 5 there, Aaron, please. Thank you, sir. It's all confusing.
And take a oil,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. All right, Aaron.
Yes, I have a steel engine with very little steel feeding into it. I'm going to start with this card, which I can spend a steel for a wrench. And then I will use my main factory giving me another wrench. And then I can upgrade 2 cards.
Yep.
So I'm going to upgrade this guy and this guy. Now I don't have the steel to make more coal, but I get another wrench. I do have oil for $4. And I get 3 coal. And then again, I don't have steel to cash in, but I get 3 more coal.
Okay.
So yeah, I need like 4 or 5 more steel than I have per turn right now. But otherwise I'm okay. And I upgrade. I got 3 out of 4 things upgraded, so that's okay. All right.
Okay. This one first. I get a wrench, please, and I will turn in 3 coal for $4. Okay. And then I will spend a wrench and my last coal
Okay.
to upgrade this. Then I will do this, and that gets me an iron. And I turn 2 of these in for 8.
Nice.
Yeah.
2 and get a 10. I will then do this. I will turn that in for 4. And I get an iron and 2 coal, please.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do this. And I will convert those to oil, please. And I am done.
Nice.
Okay, Nikki P.
All right. I'm doing this one first, so I'm getting 2 more coal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look at all that coal.
And thank you.
It's exciting.
Okay, then I will do this card, so I get an upgrade token. I turn in the 2 coal for 2 rubles.
You don't want to use any of those?
No.
You can do the same thing over there anyway, I
And
guess.
then I'm gonna upgrade here.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. She had it all planned out.
Then
Better than I did.
dump it. And then I will turn in the 2.
Hold on. You're done with this card, right? You're now done with that
Yeah,
card.
because I upgraded.
Yep.
Then I will do this twice, so
Yep.
$4 for that.
Okay, doke. Okay.
Boom. And then I take 2 steel for that card, and that
Yep.
one's done. Then I get another steel. I need a way
Wow.
to get rid of steel.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
You guys need to have trading going on here.
I'm waiting for the cards to come out in the array, but there we go. I'm done.
Wow.
Round
You really do need to get some.
All right, round 3. Let's, before we start round 3, here.
Change up.
Yeah, let's put some change back. 5.
Give me 2 tens.
Your teepee, your wigwam?
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm not going to be catching up, though. That's the sad thing. I don't have good money.
I don't know which ones I want to win. Dave knows.
My feeling is, I want to get my 4 down now.
No, I agree. I get you.
Okay.
Yes. I was wondering if you were going to try to take one of those.
He will. He's still got his 4.
Yeah, I will.
But he can't take this one now.
Well, he can still do this.
Right.
You know, he's got
I understand
the,
that.
He's got the cool capitalist. I was going to say corporate something, but it's really capitalist.
Mm-hmm. Or is it good? Is it good?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it good? I think is it good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. But it only lets you do it once.
Right.
The one I got lets me do it here twice.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Well, I have an extra one. Otherwise, I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do that.
Boy, look at that one. That would have been great a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that had come up at the beginning.
Gosh, that's a great card.
5 coal.
Yeah. Forget your coal worries.
Come on,
Come on, get happy.
happy.
Yeah. We're going to get some coal today. Sing hallelujah. We'll get some coal, yes. Should be doing it like this, and I guess 3 is clear.
Oh, if these cards were just switched in the array.
Why?
Tempo-wise.
Why?
Because I could trade one of these for 3 steel.
Oh, but you need the steel earlier.
I could put a 1 here,
Yeah.
right, and trade one of these for 3 steel, and then I could put a 2 here and turn 2 of those steel
Right.
into 2
Yeah.
oil.
Right.
Wouldn't that'd be cool if they were just switched?
Yep.
Yeah.
This also is a really cool part of the game.
Right.
That
Yes, the compensation.
not just the compensation, but the order in
Oh,
which
yeah.
it happens too. It's very cool.
I love that character.
Yeah.
Capitalist. The capitalist.
It is
I'm
very
in there.
cool.
Twice.
He's gonna get 3 steel. Just what he
Yeah.
needs. Or yeah, iron. 3 iron.
Yeah. Which one of them?
Steel or iron. Almost the same. Not really.
They both hurt when they hit you. I kept thinking about maybe winning that card.
I mean, at least it's gonna give me a steel.
Oh, you have your 3 left, don't you?
I do, and I might just take 3 more steel.
I know. You can totally do it.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
you can put all of them on that card.
Yeah, he can ignore
I
all
don't
of it.
have to follow the rules at all. And of course, this does not count as a 6. Like, I'm not going to win the card.
Right.
Right. My values
Correct.
are
They do not add up.
Yeah.
No, and in fact, you lose the tie.
Right.
To Nikki's
I
3.
get 6 steel if I place here,
That's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
which, as I mentioned, I need. But I could also turn some steel into oil.
It's pretty great too. You're gonna have a bunch right before you're doing sort of the kind of thing, and then you convert. Oh no, you're not on there.
This is. I am gonna go here. Let's see. The other thing we can do. I don't need coal.
No.
And everything else is coal.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
He's
take
the
6
Uncle
steel.
Scrooge of coal.
I am. Yeah, Nikki's the steel baron. I'm the coal baron.
You're doing that, eh?
Hey.
What do you got left?
A 1.
Okay, I'll take it back. Nikki,
Yes, sir.
I would rather get 6 coal than 4. This gets me 6.
Ah, that. Yes. Yes, sir. Well, I only have a 1, so it doesn't.
Oh, I can't go there with the 1. That's hilarious.
Do I really need a bunch of coal? I'll just take some. Well, let's see. Is there any steel to be had? Nope. Oil to steel, though. That's not so bad. Go here.
Here, I'll place this somewhere where I won't be using it. It's
Wow.
funny, you know. Well, I have that extra 2, which is nice, and it gives me another number,
But
but
it blocks up an extra space.
for myself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Starting with Aaron. Oh yeah.
Starting
Hard
here,
luck. Yeah. Dave, you
Nikki,
win.
you get 2 coal,
4 coal.
4.
otherwise
4.
it's
Sorry,
coal.
thank you,
Coal,
Nope.
coal.
and I get the card.
Yep.
Next, Lincoln, you get 4 coal.
Yep. And you get,
And you get the
and I get
card.
the card. Now this mess.
Yeah.
You guys figure
Aaron
that
gets
out.
6.
Steel.
6 steel. That's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
And I get 2.
That
We're
is
gonna run
pretty
out of. I think we're gonna need those things maybe.
Yes. I didn't say it because I
No,
wasn't.
I'll be using
I
it.
wasn't sure, but if you run out of things, you just essentially you put like, oh, this indicates I
Oh,
have
sure.
5 of these.
Yes.
So you're not component dependent.
Okay. So you got your stuff?
I did get my 2.
And then I.
3.
Oh, that's right.
Your
that's
numbers
right.
are one
Yeah,
higher.
yeah, that's right.
Okay. That goes to
It
me.
just makes we're running out of.
Yeah.
Nikki will spend some.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
yeah. Because of this,
Oh, I'm spending some.
I have no steel to convert.
Okay. There you go, Nick.
Just get a card. No one else is on this card with me.
Dave, you get
4 coal. And Lincoln, you get the card. This game is cool. Hey, 4 coal.
Man.
It's a 4 coal.
And you get the card.
Yeah. I really didn't want to get that many cards.
Hey,
but-
whatever. Resources
Whatever.
are tiebreakers.
Yeah, it's true.
And Nikki, this is all yours.
Sweet. I'm trying to fit here.
That's fine.
So
I'm
my
just gonna-
special power is
I'm
now
just gonna
off.
stack mine because that just seems like the easiest thing to do right now.
I'm stacking similar things right now.
Yeah, that's a plan too.
Okay, Aaron,
I
what
could
do you
do
got
that.
going?
Aaron, you
All right.
go.
I'm gonna do my home factory. So give me a wrench.
You got it.
let's see. How much steel am I going to process this turn? Let's hold back 2 just in case. I'll turn in 2 steel for 4 VP rubles from my home factory. I will upgrade 2 buildings with my home factory, and that will be this one and this one. The home factory is done. Let's do this one. I can spend a steel for a wrench. Do I need another wrench? I kind of don't, unless I get a way to get points with wrench next
not
round.
yet. But you maybe just, if you have an extra steel, maybe do it just on spec for next round?
I'm going to hold off for a second. I'm going to use this card. Turn in 2 coal for an oil twice. And then I can turn in a coal and a steel for 4 3 times. That's $12.
Nice.
That's why I don't want to spend the steel. All right, that card is done. That's coal I don't really need just yet. That's all right. Let's do this one. I can turn in 1 oil for $4. And I get 3 coal. That card is done. I can turn in steel for $, which I'm not going to do right now, and I get 3 coal.
Wow.
Coal crazy.
I can turn in steel for a wrench, which I'm not going to do right now, but I can sell 6 coal for $8 more.
Nice.
And then I can turn in a steel for 4 coal, which I'm not going to do right now, but I get a wrench off of this building. Yeah, all right. I'm good right now.
Yeah, you definitely didn't need to buy one if you're getting one off that.
No, I'm getting another one from the factory. Yeah, there's really no... Everything else is more useful. All right.
I don't know if that's really the home factory, is it? Look at this one. That doesn't
mean-
look like a factory.
Yeah, it's your headquarters, let's just say.
Okay, I think I'm doing the home factory first. I've looked at this, and it's every time I look at it, it's
know.
like, do I do this? Do I do this?
Yeah,
So
the order is really
yeah, so let's do this first.
critical.
Wrench, please. I will sell. I'm going to sell 3 coal
Think
here.
about
I'm going
your-
to keep a little bank of coal right here
can't
while I
think
deal with
about
it. I'm selling those
I'm
3
going
coal
to give him
for
goods.
$4,
Okay.
and then a wrench and a coal for this one, and then a wrench and a coal for this one. Done with this.
Done with upgrades.
This. I'm going to sell this wrench for 5,
Okay.
and I get 3 coal, please.
3 coal.
Okay.
Done with this one. All right, let's do this one. I'm going to convert an oil for $4, and I get a steel and 2 coal, please. Or an
Okay.
iron, I think it's iron. I don't know. Anyway, done with this one. I'm going to do this one. I get a steel. Oh, I did that wrong. Whatever.
Okay.
Ah!
I know the...
Yeah, I did it wrong. That's okay. There was a way I could get 2 of these, but I didn't, so
Ah.
screw it. That's
And it's 4.
4, so I'll do that. Done. I'm done with this one.
I'm done with you.
Oh, I can still get it over here. Here.
Okay.
2 steel converts to an oil. Just keep it, because I'm done with this one, and I will sell it for 4.
Okay.
2,
Wait, you still get 2 oil, don't you? It's 1 steel for 2.
No, it's I can do it up to 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
it's just
2
1 to
oil.
1.
Oh, I gave you 2 steel.
Yes.
No, 1
Yes.
to 1. It's 1 to 1 up to 2 times.
Thank you.
Yes.
I get
And he
1.
did
You're
it
right, correct. I get 1
twice.
more oil. Thank you.
Yeah.
My bad. And then
Then we're keeping the other one over
correct,
here.
and keep the other one because I'm selling it for 4. I'm putting in 6 and taking a 10, and I get 3 coal, and
Okay.
I'm done. Thank you, Lincoln. I think anyway. Take your turn, Nikki. I think I
Okay.
could have done this. I think for some reason I read that as 2 steel instead of twice. Go ahead, Nikki.
Wow. I'm gonna start.
What are you gonna do with all that steel?
No. All right.
Iron.
It's iron. We've been saying steel. And we've been saying both. I've definitely been saying both. But,
Yes, me too. I didn't know which one it was.
but you guys, someone said steel at some point, and then I started
it's
saying
me.
it too. Doesn't matter. I started saying it too. Anyway, technically it's
I
iron.
think
It's iron.
I
Era
said
of,
Iron,
era
coal.
of steel. Come
it's
on.
iron.
coal,
Okay.
oil. All right. Meanwhile.
Yeah, meanwhile. Okay.
She's getting all moody blues on us.
First.
Yes. Go to Paris, France.
And. Do I want to do that first? No. I
I already screwed up.
I thought I had this, but I don't. I will start with my starting card.
Okay.
I will take
Manhattan.
A wrench.
a wrench.
Yes.
I will spend 4 coal to get $4.
Okay. $4 on the way. Here you go.
Now, I will upgrade this one.
You need a coal to do that. I'm sorry to tell you.
I have it right there.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see it on the table. Phew. Thank goodness.
The U.
I would have felt bad.
Okay, that was just upgrading. I don't
Yes.
have any more for upgrading.
You're done with that card.
Done with you. I will take another steel.
Yep.
Darn it, back up.
Yep.
I will turn in.
Yeah, we're on this card now.
I will turn in a steel for
One upgrade.
For a wrench.
a wrench.
Yeah.
Yep.
For a wrench, not upgrade.
And then I will turn in 4 steel.
Yep,
Do I
for
wanna do
$8.
that? Yeah, for $8.
Also known as 10. If you please hand me 2.
Okay, this card is done. Hand you 2.
Thank you.
Okay.
Lincoln got it. Thank you, Lincoln.
Now I will turn in another one for
Yeah.
another wrench.
Look at you. Here comes
Here.
the engine.
Yeah, on the 3rd round.
Hey. It's still an
Done.
engine.
Then let's just get this done.
Yeah.
4 coal.
Yeah.
That's done. Then I will turn in.
Those 4 coal
The
for
4 coal.
for 4 points into iron.
Yeah,
Iron. I won't
Iron.
try to call it right. I won't get yelled at.
iron.
Okay.
Okay. And then that one's done, and I get
Yeah.
another iron.
Hey, man.
Ridiculous.
That's
Well,
great.
I mean, at
that's
least
great
you
for
think
next
so.
turn.
Then I turn in 2
The-
upgrade
Yeah.
tokens for 10.
Yay.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a 25.
There's 10.
Thank you.
Let me have your 2s. Let's get you another 10.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6,
Because all
8,
I've been getting
10.
is 2s.
Oops, sorry. There's another 10.
Thank you.
Okay.
At least that looks better.
All right. We're heading into the last
I'm taking
round.
a wrench. I'm spending.
Oh, I'm
one-
sorry.
After Lincoln. Yeah.
I apologize, Lincoln.
I don't know, whatever. And then I get 4 for that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to upgrade with that and the coal.
Which card are you doing?
I already know. I'm going to do this one right here.
Okay. Cool.
Then that's done.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do this card. So
yeah,
I do.
It's nuts.
I know.
I do 1 coal
Yep.
for an oil
Yep.
and 3 coal and 3 iron. Hey, get it right.
Yep.
For 12 points.
12
Yep. Let me give you
points.
3. Give me 15, just so that.
Give me 10 more.
And then another 10.
There's a 25.
Okay. And that is done.
Move that card.
There they are. They're
Oh,
done.
you're okay. So
Yeah.
you're. Yep.
And
Love it.
then I will
Wait,
do all these.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might as well do all those.
Get the 6 coal for that.
Yeah, that's
if you're not
pretty simple.
upgrading, you might as well just do them.
Right.
Yep.
And then I will do this for 4 to get another 4 coal, 4 points.
There you go.
And then that's on an oil. And then I will do this. Do I
You
want
did that already.
Did I do that one?
Yep.
Okay, good.
That's why it's down.
Okay. They're not down enough.
Yeah.
I think I'm moving further down. What's going on? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm following this lead.
You just
here.
have these left.
Yes. So I get 2 coal and
You have to
2
take the steel
Oh yeah,
first.
1 steel.
Iron.
Oh yeah, iron. Thank you.
Iron.
And
Iron.
then we do that plus that for another 12, make that 15.
Okay.
Make that 25.
Give that man a 25.
And then
Nice.
this one here, I get a steel, and that is that.
Okay.
Iron.
Yeah, iron.
Here. I'll take one.
Yeah, make your change if you got
I'll
more
take a
10s and
one
stuff.
25, please.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Take a 25.
Oh my gosh. All right, last round.
All right, I just thought of something brilliant. This might be a good end game discussion, but now that we know how the engines work, wouldn't it be really smart to while your turn is about to come up, lay out your cards in the order that you want to play them?
Sure.
Sort of.
That would actually work in your favor.
So there is a variant.
Yeah.
That we're
Oh,
not
I love
playing.
this variant. I actually think
There
it's
is a variant
amazing.
that we're not playing,
Yeah.
in which when you get your cards in your production phase,
Yeah.
you must line them up in a specific order, and then you have to play them from left to right.
And you add them to the beginning or end.
Left or right or in the middle.
Oh.
But what you can't do is rearrange.
Ah,
so
so
you're
you're-
build when you take cards from the array.
It can go anywhere.
It can go anywhere, but that's where it will always stay in
Right.
relation to the cards you
can't
already have
Woof.
on the board.
I don't know if I want that layer.
I guess I think after a few plays, I might like that.
It would
Okay.
just make what you bid on different in a way, right?
Oh wow, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
But you see what I'm saying? For efficiency, you could pick up your cards right now and lay them out in the order that you want to operate them.
Well, I sort
Right.
of had that, and I just jumped over it because I was not worried about the coal till later when I was
Yeah.
going to do this. I think and this, Well, I had the coal for that, but anyway. Doesn't
All
matter.
right, Dave. Start us in the final round. Analyze all these cards.
What's weird is I don't know that my analyzing is much. My engine kind of is what it is, and I don't know that there's stuff out there that helps me that much.
These are more like generation cards, right? Where you're getting things.
So all I really want is stuff. So even if I did this and
That was
converted
cool
to
for
oil,
maybe.
it doesn't matter
Get more.
because I can only do 4 oil per turn.
Right. Well, how much you have one? How much other oil are you going to get?
Well, I generate 2 every turn, right? There's a steel, and that turns into 2 oil.
Iron.
There's an iron and iron. I generate 2 every turn. Iron and iron.
Okay. So yeah, you need at most one more oil
I only need 1 more oil to take full advantage.
from this
to take
compensation or
full
this
advantage of the
compensation. Yeah. Okay. I get you.
efficiency of the stuff, but it's just weird, right?
Someone did say that my capitalist might be really great on the final round because
That
you
someone
might not
was me.
want any. I couldn't remember. I also couldn't remember if it was on camera or off camera. But you might not want any cards on the final
Exactly.
round.
You might
What
just
if
want
I
resources.
just want resources and I tie 4
You
times?
just need to place after others with your
Exactly.
card. Yeah.
I
Pretty
don't
awesome.
want any of these cards. I'm just going to get all the oil and iron that I need.
Correct.
That's
Which is
interesting.
pretty powerful.
I agree.
Well, here's something here, I'll tell you what I'm thinking.
Although I still don't know what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's something I'm considering right now, right? I'm thinking, okay, if I did this, I'm looking at the upgrade abilities on these cards.
Yeah.
Except the upgrade ability at this point has to be worth more than 5 coins to me, because the wrench is worth 5 coins to me,
For sure. That's
Sure.
great.
Oh, right. Exactly.
right? So I'm thinking, okay, will I get $6 for this?
Well, can you do it twice? That's
Well,
a double.
This is worth 4 on its own, so do I care? I'd have to spend the
Yeah.
5-point wrench
I
to
know,
do.
it's-
All right. Now, having said all that, let me pick something and shut up.
But yeah. But to me, I'm getting a free wrench. So the upgrade, if I can make cash off the upgrade.
What do I just want to? I want this.
Nice.
I got coal, right?
Yep. Tons of coal. What do I want? I don't really need.
And you're right, Aaron. I think now I just want to lose every auction I place.
Yeah.
on.
To get stuff to feed your engine.
Yeah.
Engines are hungry.
My engine.
Are they hungry like the wolf?
Yes.
Ooh. Hungry like the wolf.
They smell too.
This is funny in a weird way. I'm glad I had this, but in a weird way, I almost wish I didn't, because it's preventing me from upgrading.
Exactly.
I really don't know what I want. I don't want to win.
Right? So you have to place the 1 to start somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Or the 2 or whatever. Sure, that
It is a
gets
2 for me.
And I get you 2 steel.
Yeah.
Iron.
Iron,
darn
iron, iron.
What is wrong? This game. All right, we're renaming the game. Steel. No iron.
It's a
That's
furnace.
the new name
Furnace.
of the game.
Oh, okay. We're converting iron into steel with our furnaces.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm going to math this out for just
I
a second.
totally understand.
Math.
I totally understand.
If I play it that way, it's worth 8 points.
Why don't you tell us what you're mathing out?
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm mathing out. If I use this
As resources?
to get 4 steel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can turn those 4 steel into 8 points right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
That's fantastic. But
If I use this to win this card,
Right.
it could be worth up to 12 points.
If you have the oil, right?
Right. In which
Well, he
case,
does.
I do have the oil, but I also have to use 2 coal, which is a portion of a 4-point exchange I'm already
Making.
Yeah.
So
Except
You
you,
might be
could
able to
pick
get
up
coal
coal
here.
here, right?
I'm gonna pick up coal no matter what. I need a little bit of coal.
Right.
So it's 8 points already, and this is maybe it's like a fractional point difference is what it is. It's actually like a
Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my opinion?
sure.
The other advantage of this move is it takes a card from the 3 of us.
Yes.
True. It's also less resources for me.
It also saves you time because it gives you the resources now.
Right. And am I make it's a whole lot of thinking for
All right, now I'm on the other
fewer
way. Now I think you
resources.
should go here.
I kind of think I should
think
go
you
there.
should too.
I do too.
Because it's going to give you 4 steel or iron right
Wow,
away.
we got a problem here.
Yeah, we
All
do.
right.
This is
I
so
mean,
great.
I can get a bunch of iron. That I know I can do that.
Well,
but-
no, it won't. If you take that, you might win. You have to bid on something somebody else has done already.
Exactly right.
And
I
the
need a
3
4.
may get you that card still. You know
No,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
I can definitely get the resources, and I can pretty much use them all. Yeah. I want this. That's
Okay.
That is my
Like
move.
that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I know that I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
winning it, but
I only need to do this once.
Okay. What do I want?
I want this. I want a card that turns wrenches into points because I'm going to have extraneous wrenches.
Ooh, we add a trade phase.
Yes.
What card will you give me for it?
I'll pay you $2 to use it.
No.
It's the bird in the hand in it there because
Yeah.
I don't know that
Yeah.
somebody's going to do. I mean, it's kind of what Aaron just did here. I'm like,
The last round is very interesting. Obviously, it's
absolutely.
also very card dependent, right?
Right.
If there was some
Well,
fantastic,
there's a lot of resources here.
yeah, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
the game is
Yeah.
almost like a lopsided, upside down
Yeah.
pyramid. If a lot of scoring cards came out, God bless you.
I almost played the 3.
Oh man.
could've done
Okay.
it too.
Oh wait.
That'd be funny.
My decision is gotten wackadoodle. Okay. I don't know.
Well, everybody's piling up on these resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is terrible though. I'll go over here. I mean, I'm going to win cards. I'm not going to
I
get
know.
resources.
I'm gonna win.
This is why I went early with these. I wanted the resources.
Yeah, no, it's very smart.
I don't want to win all these cards.
I don't want to win cards either. Oh, you and your thing.
Fantastic.
Oh,
You just want to go there, Aaron, just so that.
I don't
I know,
have
I
any
know,
interest
I
in
know,
that card.
totally.
Actually, well,
You can place there.
I
all
know.
right, here. If you need coal.
I wanted that card with my 2. I actually did.
You had your chance.
I know. I didn't think anybody would take it.
Well, correct, because I don't. It's not that I want it. It's just that I might as well make coal.
Okay.
I don't need to make steel.
Do you want that card or do you want the coal?
It'll work out.
Okay.
There you go. That's the right answer.
It'll work out either way, is what
Yes.
you're saying. That's kind of cool. I might have to let her win it. I mean, I might have to.
You might have to take it
I might
from
have
her.
to take it from her.
I really wanted that upgrade token. I'm only going to get to upgrade one thing. So, I'm going to win a card. I don't want.
Yeah, you are.
I don't want to win a card.
You are winning a card. And so I can lose on either of these cards and get some coal.
Right, because that's. I guess this is what we're doing.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess so.
I go here then.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Resolve. There you go, Nikki.
You have
Your
won that card.
so exciting.
Nobody got that
Nobody
card.
got
Not
that
that
card.
one.
All right, Lincoln, you get 2 steel.
Yeah.
Aaron, you get iron. Aaron, you get 4 iron.
4
I
iron.
just remembered after
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
said
take,
steel.
actually, I'm going to take this. I now have 5 iron.
Okay.
It's a 5 iron.
Yep.
And I get that.
All right. Aaron, you get 4 iron.
Yeah.
Did you get him?
Yep.
3 for me, please.
What did I just get on that card? Oh, yeah, 2. That's
Yeah.
correct.
And Nikki, you get the card.
I don't really need it, but I mean, I kind of do want it.
All right, I will do this once. I will convert that to oil. Lincoln, you can convert steel to oil 3 times if you want.
Okay, this is going to take a little bit of brain
Take
power.
your time.
I think it's a better value to get me 8 and leaves me steel. So I will...
Steel to oil up to 3 times.
Correct. I think I'm going to do it twice. Let me just double check.
Yep. Take your time.
2 to 4. 1. Need 3. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay.
Okay. Okay, Aaron, you get 4 coal. I get the card. Nikki, you get 2 coal.
2 coal.
I get 4 coal. And Lincoln, you get the card.
Yeah.
And Lincoln, you get the card.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't need them.
No, you got a lot of cards.
Starting with me. All right. Pretty sure I'm doing home planet first, as you like to call it, home planet. So I will take I'm doing this card. Here, let's do this.
Here's your
I'm
token.
doing this card. I'm getting a wrench. I'm turning in
2 steel and...
3 coal for $4.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the whole thing. And I am actually upgrading, even though it's costing me 5 points, because I need to upgrade my coal card this one. All right, that is now upgraded. Done. Let's do this card now that I've upgraded it. I will trade these 2 steel for 2 oil. And I will trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coal for 12.
Good.
Yep, this card is done. I get 2 coal. Just keep it. Just keep it. There's 2 plus this and these 2. That's 4 coal for $4.
Right.
4 and 6 is 10. That's this card. I get 3 coal. That's this
That
card.
didn't work out. Okay.
Nah, it's just going to be a tiebreakery thing. I get 1 iron. And 2 of those for 8.
Otherwise known as 10.
Yep, that's this card. I get, I trade
4.
this in for 4.
Otherwise known as 4.
Yep.
That goes away for 4, and I get an iron and 2 coal. And that's this card. And then finally, I trade this for 4, and I get 3 coal.
Boy, they really are tiebreaker. You got a lot of resources.
Thank you, Aaron.
They're
Oop.
probably going to win, I imagine.
I think he is.
I actually,
I don't know.
I think I'm almost at a little, only marginally ahead of your score right now.
Yeah, I think Lincoln's.
You're
gonna
doing really
have a
well.
Pretty. He's had some huge.
65.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you haven't gone.
You haven't
Yeah,
gone,
that's
and you
true.
have 50
You got
something.
58.
You're crushing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm going to do is take 2, 4, 6 coal for these 3 cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Here, wait, I got it right here.
Okay.
6 coal, right?
6,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it was 2, 2, 2.
I only
Yeah.
had
Here you go,
4,
there.
so you were eager to
can
pull
just-
that
No,
part
right
hand.
right.
here. Then
I just stole 4 from you
I'm
That's
gonna
fine.
move this over.
Why?
to make it easier.
Okay.
Well, oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Deep breath.
We have
deep
lots
breath.
of coal.
There is a lot of coal. Coal is not really a limited
No,
resource.
It's steel that's going to be the
Yeah.
one that...
You mean
runs out.
iron.
Then we'll
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that First,
Well,
I will turn in.
you should do this first, right? If you know that your coal is accounted for.
I believe it is. So I will turn in. Oh, do I want to do 4 coal though?
Are you going to upgrade stuff as well?
I was. That's why I'm thinking.
Got it.
So I want to just reserve that. Okay. Then
Smart.
I am going to turn in 4 coal
For $4?
for $4 and get 2 steel.
Iron.
Iron! Wow, this is terrible.
I'm telling you.
Serious.
Rename the game. Steel or iron.
So dumb.
Iron, not steel.
All right, then I am going to turn in
2 for it. Oil.
2 iron for an oil.
2 iron for
2 oil.
2 oil.
Yeah, 2 iron for oil. Yep. Okay, you're done with that one.
Yep. Then I
Nope. Yep. Go
What?
ahead.
That was
nope.
the
Yep.
one card.
Yep. Correct. My bad.
Then I'm gonna upgrade this one. I can't do that yet.
You need to do
No,
that.
Yes, I can.
No, she can upgrade that. This is her power.
Yeah, I don't.
She doesn't have an upgrade
the
token.
Yeah, but she can't
She
just.
needs to do it on this card.
She can't just
though.
upgrade in the
Oh,
middle
you're
of
right.
nowhere.
Exactly.
She has to run the
So I
headquarters
have to
card.
run
You're
it.
right. Dang
So I
it.
have to do this one first.
Yeah.
I take the
Token.
token,
Yep.
and I. Do I want to turn into? Do I need to? I
You don't have
that
anything else that
reserved.
needs coal.
No, I don't. So I will turn into.
Does that need a coal?
Yeah, I got it there though.
Why does it need a coal?
For upgrading.
Oh, I see it underneath.
for-
Wait. Are you going to sell for? Oh, that's iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or-
Yes.
See,
Why
it
is
is
it
iron.
iron?
You
Yeah.
did.
All right. So 2 for $2.
2 for 2. Okay. Now
Now,
I will upgrade.
Yes, for the wrench and the coal.
Okay. There.
Yep.
all
Beautiful.
right, headquarters
That
is done.
card is done.
Okay. This is gonna go like this and like this and like this
That's a lot of nice points.
Yeah.
and this one's done.
Okay.
And then I got silliness.
Good.
You might as well do this one since you have everything for it.
No,
right?
she wants to get another one to. Oh, she only
No,
did it once.
It's only one.
She has
She's got
each
everything.
card.
It's
Yeah.
all full.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
Correct.
though.
It's
But
all
I
full.
have it. So
You have it
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Whee. So now I will do this card.
Okay.
So I turn in 1 steel
Iron.
for
Yeah, iron.
1
Iron,
iron.
iron for a wrench.
Iron for a
You should just say
wrench.
steel, no iron.
I am Steel Man.
And then 2 of these for 14 points.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have a 1?
Yes.
Here's 15.
Okay.
Done with that
Done.
card. Okay.
Now, just for the sake of it,
Yep.
I will take my iron.
Yep.
Done.
Done. And then you want to do the bottom
will
card.
take
No, you
my-
want to do the bottom card.
Yes, you're correct, sir. Then I will turn in for another wrench.
An iron for a wrench.
So that goes there.
An
then
iron for a wrench.
I will turn in 4
Look at that. For 8.
for 8.
Do you have a 2?
Yeah, she's got
I
plenty.
do.
Here's a 2 for a 10. You're having a cool last turn.
Done. And finally.
Yep.
And then I get another iron for that card.
Yep.
Then I'm going to
2
turn
for
in
10.
2 wrenches for 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a good turn.
Okay. That was a lot.
Okay. I will do these 6 just out of the way.
Might as well
Yes.
just do those.
Wait,
Yep.
is one of these going to be upgraded though? No, because I didn't get that card. I didn't get any of those things. So I get 6.
Yep.
2 more. Those are done. Then I'm going to do this. I take an upgrade token. I spend 1 for 4 points, otherwise
Okay.
known as 10.
Okay, here's 10.
Yep. Sorry. Okay. And then I convert.
Wait. Yeah, upgrade.
I'm doing this, yeah. Yeah, exact upgrade. And I'll do this card here.
Okay.
And that card is done.
Yep. It's fun to, in the last turn, it's fun to just move them all
Yeah,
over.
just throw.
Yeah.
It's actually smarter. Just throw them away. Get them out of
Okay.
sight.
Now, I need a coal and a oil for that.
Okay.
Let's just do it. I'm not gonna get. It's not getting any better than that. I get a steel, iron, and I do
12.
those, and I get 12.
Okay. There's 12.
Thank you. Done. And then
We should just give them like in this.
I will do this card. No. Yes, I have this stuff here.
Well, you might as well do this card because it just gets you an iron and nothing else happens,
Correct.
right?
Iron.
Just get it out of the way.
Yep.
Unless you were.
No, he already did.
He
his
can't
upgrade.
upgrade anything else.
All right,
so
all right.
Then I'll do these 4 for 4 points
Okay.
and an oil. And then I
Throw
do.
a card away.
Yep, done. Then I'm gonna do. I think I'm not gonna be able to do that one. Or do I need more oil? I don't really think. I just need 1 more oil, which I'm gonna get with this.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna get the coal. I already spent the coal. Okay, well, I'm not having as good a turn as I thought. So,
Did something go out of order
No,
there?
I just didn't have any coal
I didn't
generation.
have the coal. Well, you guys like won too many cards. That was the problem.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to win them.
Right.
Yeah, I should have won one more. I actually should have helped you out.
Well, I will. I can't do that. I can only do it once. So I will just do this for 4.
Did you get your
Otherwise
Steel-
known as 10.
your iron
I
for
did
that?
not get the steel iron.
There
for
are
that.
there are no 10. Otherwise
Okay.
known as 2 5s.
That's fine.
giving
There you
you
go.
an iron for that card, since
Okay,
that is
yep,
the card
yep,
you
yep.
won.
Yes.
Done. And I think I'm pretty much done.
No, you can
You
still
can do
the-
one 4-pointer
You
there.
can still do the coal.
Oh,
and
I
the
could have done this
steel.
one more time. Duh. What was I doing? So another one for another 4.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's out of the way. That's the oil. So another 4 points. And that's that. I'm done.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, make some
Nice.
change.
Yeah. Give me another 25 plus a 1.
Okay. 25 plus 1.
Do you need more? I
No.
can do a 25.
No, no. This is it.
Yeah, she's got all the 10s.
It's okay.
25.
Do a 25.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Nikki.
Okay. I should have bought at least one card. I think I'm going to end up with too many resources.
Really?
Well, okay, not Dave style, but I did cost myself a few points. Okay, my cards are all upgraded, and it doesn't really matter what order I do them in. Okay, 2 iron for 4 points, and I get 3 coal. You can just pile it here.
Can I have some of your coal for my last turn that just ended?
I got so much. 1 oil for 4 points, and I get 3 more coal.
Piling up the coal.
Yep.
I'll turn in. I don't want to turn that in. I'll
4?
turn in. This becomes 2 iron. I need 1 more
Okay.
because I'm spending 3 iron and 3 coal
For 12.
for 12,
Okay.
Did you give me the iron?
and I don't. I
Yes.
cashed in a
He
5
cashed in-
multiplier.
yeah,
He did.
yeah, yeah.
He did.
I'm not going to turn any
Yep.
coal into oil because I don't have any more use for oil.
Yeah.
Technically, you couldn't anyway because you have to do the card from the top down.
Yes, right. But I have a lot of coal.
I know, I'm just being-
I'm explaining to the viewers why I passed on that part.
I apologize for my pedantry.
Pedantry.
I'll operate my HQ. I'll take a wrench that I don't need and I'm never going to do
Sure.
anything with. I'll turn 2 iron into 4 points, otherwise known as 5. And I'm not going to everything's already upgraded. And then that card is done. And this card does nothing. Oh, I'm 1 coal short.
Yeah,
You can turn a steel
so
into
bad.
I'll turn
4 coal.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
my plan, actually. Yeah. All right. 1 steel, 1 iron becomes 4 coal.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then I get another wrench that I don't need, but I'm gonna
Sure.
take it.
Hey, those are probably tiebreakers too.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna turn another iron into a wrench that I don't need.
Wow.
So it's fun.
Because it's fun.
Yep.
And then I'll turn my 9 iron into my final 12 points.
Wow. Nice.
And then I'll make some change.
All right.
I got here to.
That's it. Just add up your score.
Well,
That's,
All right, I got mine.
72.
Wow. Nice. At 86.
I have 81.
Whoa.
72.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
72.
I have more wrenches.
She had a fantastic last turn. You had a fantastic
Right,
last
because
turn.
all I was making was 4s most.
Yeah.
all the
Nikki and I
game.
were tied after round 2. So we both had fantastic
Yeah, you
rounds
sure
3
did.
and 4.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you did. You had that coal that was just generating so much stuff.
I know, but after round 2, now this is my comment on all engine building games essentially.
Yeah.
After round 2, you guys both had 26 to 36 points. Me and Nikki both had 8.
Yeah.
So me and Nikki had very slow, awkward starts to our engine building,
Yeah.
and you guys were churning well and making points in round 2 right away. And I kind of thought, like,
Yeah, I think I
wow,
started with
we
8
have
the first
fallen behind
round.
already and are not doing
Yeah.
very well.
Like, we'll never catch up.
But we
But
did.
we
I mean,
did.
we got into the same. So you and I both made 60-something points in the final 2 rounds, more than they did.
Yeah.
Had you taken one of those other cards that I won instead?
I think
Because I barely used any of them.
I think roughly I would
Look
have
at the
had
steal I had left. That was what I
80
basically
points.
got.
I think I would have been a point or 2 behind Dave.
But I would have
if I
spent
did.
3 if I just gotten a 3 cold.
And really, I don't have a lot of resources left to spend into it, so
Sure.
I think I just would have been a
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
closer
11,
third
12.
place. Not a,
Everybody
I
spent
have
all the
12.
oil.
I have 12 resources left
no, I
over.
have an oil left over.
Oh, shoot.
Because I could only point 1 oil per turn. Unfortunately, I didn't have many oil point making
I'm
cards.
sorry, I was worried about what was the scores?
72, 72, 81.
Yeah,
86. 86. So
Okay.
pretty close,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though we had a lot of ground to
Yeah.
make up. Actually, I guess this game somewhat countered my expectations. I thought that
was
because
too
you
runaway.
two had built your engines efficiently early, it was going to be a huge runaway, and we
Well,
closed the gap somewhat.
I kind of petered out though because I wasn't able to like. In other words,
My
I
engine-
couldn't
same thing.
change gears.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
basically had the
Yeah.
same kind of thing going. I was able to do that other final thing to turn oil into points, but it wasn't as powerful as I'd hoped.
How many cards did you buy?
Too many. Remember, I didn't want them all.
I know.
I had
I think it's really interesting that-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 5.
Yeah.
8,
Oh, that's counting my base card too. Isn't
Okay,
it?
then I have 6.
Yeah.
I have
9.
8.
9.
So I have 9.
I have 9.
Oh, Nikki has the same as me. Oh no, you can't. Did you? No, you
No,
didn't
I
count your
didn't.
base
I
card.
have
yeah.
9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't, but I won cards that last round. I
You
didn't want to
didn't
win.
want.
That's why I went with those goods.
I
at the
screwed
very-
up.
but I should have done
should
coal
have
as well.
purchased a card in the final round, but it didn't. It cost me a few points, not a
Yeah,
lot.
you wanted
Right.
the compensation on those cards.
Exactly.
Which you ended
But
up
that's,
winning
I could only go so far though because I only had a 1 and a 2.
I don't think-
couldn't count on a 3 because
But
3
it-
was going to win things. And
I don't think
did.
it makes any difference. We all could have probably ultimately done one other thing different
Oh,
in the
yeah.
last turn for a couple of points, but a couple of points wasn't going to matter in this particular
Sure.
case. My engine was, I noticed, so this is the first time I played, and my engine started out crazy efficient, and I thought, wow. But it was sort of what you said. Because I was sort of locked into this oil game, obviously there's a round where there's not oil cards. They're not oil interesting cards. And also, I joked about it, but if in any of those arrays, 2 of those cards swap at one point,
It
Did it
changes
help
the
you?
way
I
things.
might have
yeah.
beat Lincoln, right?
Right.
That might have given me enough points to whatever. On the other hand, who knows? Maybe he can take advantage of that too. Like, there's something to be said for that. So, I thought your engine. Well, you also had just a lot of cards, but I thought your engine looked better than mine.
It was efficient. It wasn't wasting stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought I was gonna be closer. Because I remember I did the steel thing. I'm like, I kind of need the steel.
Yeah.
I thought I would be able to spend these, and I thought this is all I was going to have left.
Yeah.
You know, and I really want, but I was hoping to use these to do the 2 upgrade gears if somebody bid on that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be able. I'm going to put my 2 there. I know you got one.
I
I
know.
yeah.
If I could get points
That's
for these,
20
come
points
on.
right there. I know.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I had
then,
a card that would
maybe,
let me do that.
But maybe
I
then
know.
you don't have the cards that get you those
get me,
matches. Like
right.
you
Yeah.
don't know what you gave
I
up
know.
for that. Like for example, I was going to say, you used this once during the whole game. Your special power.
Yeah, once, maybe twice. Although she did
I
use
used
it
it several times.
You did. You used it a couple times then.
At
on
least
one turn.
3.
She used it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
a
no,
day.
that's true.
Yeah,
Because I was
yeah.
going to say, I was wondering if you had a different special power, if that would have made any difference. But you definitely did take advantage of that. And also, this power let her know that she could win the wrench into 5 coins cards without any consequence necessarily.
Right.
Right.
Like that was sort of helpful.
Right.
in a
It
way.
gives definitely makes that a
What do
little
you
more
think,
valuable
Nick?
too.
Yeah.
So I've played this game before, and I have actually played with this guy before, and I've played with Dave's character, and really interested to hear what Dave has to say about, because I have some opinions about that extra coin.
Okay.
But I like the game. It's an engine builder. It's got that stripped down, like
Super lean engine, yeah.
super lean,
Provided you can make it.
like a
Mesh.
Splendor, like a Century Spice Road.
Right.
But there's a little. There's another layer on top of that. So it's kind of building off that how simple Splendor was
Yeah.
and Century Spice Road, and then we were adding another layer on top of that with the way the bidding works and the thinking of what compensation do I want. There's a lot of times, like you were doing, where I just wanted the compensation.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I really want it to last
I
round.
really think that's an interesting mechanic in the game.
Well, the thing
for
that I really love about it is that these don't have any value. You don't have to worry about what the point value of this card is if you upgrade.
Right.
You just ignore all that stuff and you only focus on what they create for you,
Right.
or what they give you, or what you can convert with them.
Right.
And I love that element because I don't like that other thing that I have to pay attention to on a card that's some tiny number
Right.
that I can't necessarily see. I
Right.
can just
You're not
go,
building a
all I
deck of points.
I can see what they're going for, but I don't really have to worry about, like, is this card worth more? Should I buy it just for the points where it doesn't do something for me?
Right.
And it makes it so that when I did bid something like a 4 for something I didn't really want, you know, it was okay. Well, I spent the 4 on it, right? It doesn't matter. It's like I don't sit there and think about it. It's the downer is which is awesome, by the way, is that you do want the compensation. I mean, that's where I kind of got
Yeah, that power,
shortchanged, right?
But that
It
power
helped
is
me
great
early on.
in
Exactly.
the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Because all of
Well,
a sudden you've got
it hurts though with
more
you.
resources than the
it
rest
hurts
of
with
us.
you in the game with the extra 2 because I can't place I'm placing 3 and 4 initially. And if you got your 2 out there, boom, my 2 is probably worthless.
Interesting.
Because you were working on coal and I was sort of working on coal. I was coal and oil, and then I converted to steel at the end and didn't quite make it
Iron.
the way I wanted. Yeah, iron,
Yeah.
I didn't quite make it the way I wanted it to.
That's interesting. Well, you were asking me, so
Yes, sir.
it's possible that I didn't necessarily. This was interesting. I didn't think it was like as huge as I thought it might have been, and maybe I was playing it wrong because I don't know, but I believe that I believe I played my 4 first every turn, but I'm not sure. For me, there were cards that I just there were because of I wanted oil. There were cards that it was like I have to have this
I
card.
need that for my
right.
engine, yeah.
And what that meant was that I was almost gumming myself up by not playing one of these first.
Sure.
Like if I play one of
Earlier.
these first,
Yeah.
then these are still I can still jump on other
Well,
cards.
I would always, if I were to do, I've never played this one, but if I did, I definitely do with the 4, and then the 2 would be next.
2 big next.
well, I didn't do that a lot, so
Yeah.
maybe the 2 should have been the second one I played.
Unless you needed
You really
cards.
don't want your 2/2s to be your last tokens.
But I did win one extra card, I think,
Sure.
in the first round, and in an engine building
Yeah,
game.
Nikki
the
got one.
In an engine building
Yeah.
game, the first round is sometimes more critical than anything else
Yeah,
because you can get stuff started. I don't know. The powers seemed neat in the sense that none of them seemed. The one we didn't use.
Yeah, it's the 2 coal to do
Yeah,
another
what's
card
the- what's
again.
the
you
one?
can spend 2 coal to reuse a single card again.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
cool.
seems
That's-
crazy powerful.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it depends on the card and how your engine is running that round, but
Even if you just used your start
Well, it just
card.
means you start focusing on coal, right?
Right.
Immediately.
But I
Also,
mean-
even if you could use your start card, that means you could
except
keep
for
upgrading.
possibly you, well, and Nikki a couple. I mean, Dave and I had probably 2 coal every single round. It's free, extra coal.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard to do if you just get a card that generates coal.
Yeah.
Sure.
I ended with 10 coal.
I ended with 3 and I wasn't even trying to, but like
You might even call me Old King Cole.
basically doubling your best. I do think that's very powerful.
Which, this?
No, the
the
one
2
we
coal
didn't
for
use,
a
yeah.
card?
Although, you know what? I think
Lincoln's right, though. Like, until you play it, it sounds
I think they're
powerful.
all
but-
powerful.
Yeah.
I think these
Yours was really cool.
all seem
I liked Aaron's.
super
Me too.
powerful and versatile, and yet they're all pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all very good in their own ways, and can sort of block themselves in their own ways. They can
Yeah.
or sort of be
Well,
you know, not as powerful as they
Your
seem.
power has like an extra defensive side to it, which is also kind of
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you
Like-
put your 4 in a thing, I'm thinking, sweet, I can put like a 2 or a 1 there later, and then
You put
went,
your- yeah.
oh, I put my 2 there, says Aaron. I'm like, oh, well, so much for my ability to go
Yeah,
there.
compensation is fantastic.
But the flip side is it's 1 fewer card that you're not placing on somewhere else, like
Right. Blocking it up for the other players.
or getting a
right.
different advantage, or maybe winning a card. I don't know.
I do think that this. I think this auction system is somewhat genius.
This is the whole
Yeah.
game.
I mean,
yes, it's
Right?
fantastic.
Yeah.
that and the elegant engine, but I think the auction just elevates it, where every one of these tokens is important and either
Yeah.
getting you a piece of your engine or a piece of fuel for your engine,
Right.
but also they block each other. Each placement, every placement is important. You block yourself, except
Yeah.
for my player. It's brilliant. an auction where you just have 4 little discs every round, but every decision is key.
Yeah.
I love a game like that.
Well, plus 4 rounds is enough.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because it gets too complicated
You
of your
wouldn't
engine.
want, you don't want a 5th round.
Yeah.
Nikki nailed it, in my opinion, earlier, which is, there are plenty of decent engine building games.
Right.
Yeah.
When you're talking about that, I thought of Gizmo as well, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Gizmos is
Stuff
great.
like that.
Yeah.
But and you're right. It's not that the engine building part of this game is really nice, but this is the game, right?
Yeah.
This whole system and the compensation, which you might want instead of a card, which is sort of neat, like an auction. It's fun to have an auction game where you don't want to win.
Wait,
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes.
And the forced order of how stuff is resolved. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all really.
But that's what I
really
mean
cool.
by about this, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're not going for the points for this. You're just going for either getting the card or getting the resources.
Yeah.
I like not having to worry about the value of that card.
Yeah, is that
like-
card
and-
worth a
and-
7 at the end of the
Yeah.
game?
Yeah,
Or
but like putting that one out there and hoping, I hope I don't win this.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope I get.
Yes.
I hope I get this iron that I really need.
Yes.
Is really neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. But
Yeah.
you but what you were saying, Lincoln.
I think I did win one
Yeah,
with the one.
Nikki did too, I
for
think.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think of Agricola as sort of also being that way. A game in which, as the game progresses, you end up with more choices, right? Instead of fewer choices. And so the game, it doesn't like slow down in a bad way, but it slows down as the rounds go, as opposed to speeding up as the
Right,
round goes.
right.
Because there's
Right.
there's
'Cause
just
the
so
game
much more
expands
territory. Yeah.
as it goes on. Now, obviously, we did these separately, but in theory, when you play the game, everyone can just do their production
Yes.
phase.
Yeah, it would go much
I would
quicker.
almost.
Way faster.
I feel it's better to watch.
But you will
I do
probably,
too. I helped
but
Dave
I was
on
gonna
that
say,
one.
You will probably win or lose a game that way by someone who by you either messing something up, someone using a card twice.
I
without
would be afraid
realizing
of
it.
that. I'd be really afraid of
Yeah.
we're among friends here, but like if I sat down at a table of strangers, I'd be like, is he really only cashing that in twice per turn? That's a lot of points. Like,
Yeah.
I would feel like you would want to watch
Are you really
everybody.
going 1, 2, 3 on
Yeah.
the card?
You sure you didn't use that card
Yeah.
twice? But there's
Yeah.
no way to check on it once.
You can
it's
just
done.
flip that switch in your head that says, "I'm not going to let this bother me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
It's
do
fast
it."
enough.
I've absolutely lost games, for example, of Ganz Shown Clever.
Yeah.
To people
Missing
that
something.
to people that I know didn't actually really beat me. Like we get to the thing. I mean, I played that game enough to have a feel for it, and we're getting scores. Blah 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 blah. blah and this person's like 304. I'm like, and there's no way to double check that at the end of the game. I'm like, okay, well,
Yeah.
you win. I don't know what you did to get 304. Not that it isn't possible, but
Well, don't you play online? So then there is no fudge in that.
yeah. But I mean, if you play in person, and also all those roll and write score sheets, they're so small anyway.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
by the way, I don't want to check everybody in a game like that. You just
No.
want to play it.
Yeah.
That kind of would kill the game
Right.
too if you're that. But getting back to your card,
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
ended
you
up
played it.
kind of not liking it at the end
With this
because
extra-
I had too many cards. I couldn't activate all of the abilities on the cards, and I sometimes in the bidding phase I was just like, I don't here, put
Well,
it over here.
I absolutely had 2 rounds where I placed my 5th token and got nothing.
Right.
I only placed it because I was required to by the rules. Put it on
Right.
put it on a card.
There
somewhere.
you go.
Right.
So but for the other 2 rounds, I did get something.
It meant something.
Oh yeah, because I remember one where at least you couldn't even do the exchange. You couldn't get any resources,
Right.
and you were required to put it on
Right.
turn iron into oil, and you had something. Yeah, you're right.
Which is fine. It's okay that I didn't
When it's
max
not
this
giving,
out every round.
when you're not able to actually do the conversion is rough.
Right,
If it's not in the
exactly.
right place.
Right.
That's where it mostly hurt you was the
Right.
order of the
If
cards.
you get something from all of those every turn, that's
Yeah.
great.
Right.
Well,
But-
that's the nature. I mean, I could do this, but there were many times I won the card and didn't get anything,
Right.
right? So you're not going to get something for it every time.
I think it's the nature of it's a card game, right?
Yeah.
So they're random. I think it's the nature of the game that you are unlikely to max out the potential of your special power every single round.
Sure.
And obviously, if it fell in such a way that you could, then you probably will win
Yeah.
because stuff just sort of fell your way. So you're just trying to get some use out of it. I mean, you didn't max out. You used your power a bunch of times. I'm not sure you maxed it to its best of your ability when you used it, but
Who knows?
right, it's hard to tell.
We often mention the beautiful art on card games that we play, but I just really like this style. It's a very like detailed, almost like line drawing, blueprint sort of.
Yeah, etching.
Old etching
that's
style.
What,
Yeah,
that's
I
what
really
love
like
about
it.
the bottoms of the cards too.
It looks
right?
like an architectural school style to me. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
vintage.
old architecture books,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, and the character too. The character cards are pretty cool too.
They're really awesome. I like how the upgrade to a card like is. Well, that's a bad example, but this one like it's all colored in, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just the bar is removed from the top is all it is.
Oh.
And the bottom is colored in, right?
No, wait a minute. I'm looking at these. Look at this. There's no smokestacks here, right? And on the upgrade, see, they added smokestacks. And this is sort of
Oh
the
wow.
building. It's really subtle, but like they added
Yeah, more smokestacks, more
cannons or whatever,
more
right? This is like an armory,
smog
I
or
guess.
whatever, pollution coming
Yeah,
out.
there's all the little details changed. Look at this one.
It's iron.
Look at it in the background of the canyons. There's little extra buildings on the upgrade. In the very tiny things on the top.
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And this one, the oil gushing derricks changed. There are definite changes on the upgrades that
That's
are almost
fantastic.
Oh
hard to
yeah.
see.
See, I
you're
thought
right.
that
You did
was
see
no,
it. It's just
I thought
probably
it was
was
just-
probably more subtle on the one
I
you
just
just
pulled
looking
bad
at.
examples.
Yeah. Well, thanks one of the four amigos and one of the four musketeers for teaching the game.
You're welcome.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.
До свидания.